Give me a confirmation if I'm audible, guys. And 1 second, my camera might have just got stuck, so I'll just fix it. Okay, and just let me know if you guys can hear me now. And थोड़े जल्दबाजी में जो है हमने हमारा माइक ऐड करना completely forget कर दिया. All right, here I'll just try to reconnect my cam. That happens a bit a problem here. 1 second. By the way, are you guys able to hear me? Yes? Cool. Okay. And let's check if you guys can see me now. Perfectly moving. Yes? Good going. My cam is visible. All right, perfect. असुविधा के लिए खेद है दोस्तों एंड वेलकम गुड इवनिंग टू दिस सेशन. वैसे आप लोगों ने अपने अपने कॉल आउट्स तो मिस ही कर दिए बिकॉज आई वाज speaking without a mic. So here we go. Good evening, Bhumi, Samyak, Tanvi. Hi, Ashish, Rishabh, and Khushi. Hello, Tejas, Mayank, and Mayank has taken the countdown seriously. Perfect. Hi, Suki. Hi, Shine. Good evening. Hello, Gaurav. Abhi voice aa rahi hai, I believe. Hi, Vishesh. Hi, Rose. That's what I just mentioned on my Insta. I clearly have written that please, guys, I have let the concert in the middle and come. So don't worry. I have my priorities sorted and I know what's more important to me. So I am with them who are more important to me. Hi, Akash. Good evening. Hello, Suki. Hi, Mridul. Good evening, guys. All right, start pushing in your questions, everyone. I have now my audio set. Hi, Prince. How are you? Yes, bilkul, bilkul. I was gonna send you a question I had. Yeah, please, Prince, go ahead and put it. Just a second. Hi, Vallabh. Good evening. Welcome to the session. Hello, Crystal. How are you doing? Okay, guys, I think I've got all the hellos here. Okay, hi, Vaidehi. So, congratulations to Vaidehi and Abdul, guys. And also, previous week also, I have not tagged them though in a list. So, I'll tag them recently. Aaj bhi hoga, by the way, stay tuned, okay? Because very soon I'll be pushing up a question and you people are going to answer. And this one will not be related to GK, okay? Hi, Ajay. Welcome to the session. Hi, Aryan. Okay, fine. I can see a lot of questions already popping up. Hi, Jupiter. Hello. Good evening, Soumya. Hi, Vivek. Hi, Rajdeep. Next year in XLRI. That's the spirit, PJP. Well, I want to know your name as well. Okay, no problem, Vishesh. And Akash, okay, safe percentile to convert HR or BM with 5 years of a gap and poor academics. Well, that is something to think of course. But then see, I can tell you one very easy thing, बहुत ही simple thing है, that right now neither you can change your academic scores, neither you are in a position to go back and just take care of those 5 years which you have spent. So the only thing you need to focus on is your current XAT score. For that you have to completely prepare for the XAT paper. And yeah, a quick catch up for all of you. 5th of November जो second mock आया है exactly similar है. तो जिन्होंने first mock दे दिया था उन्हें दोबारा देने की कोई आवश्यकता नहीं है. You don't have to give the mock again, remember, because it's the absolute same duplicate copy. Okay, Rishabh, I'm a student who is weak in maths and I'm preparing for the XAT in the next 60 days. Could you please tell me which of the following topics are most important to focus on in order to crack the exam? So since you're slightly weak, please get started with the topics which will help you in both the sections like DI plus the quants. And that type of questions can include the chapters like percentages, can include the chapters like ratios, can include the chapter like, let me reduce my thickness of the pen, ratios, averages. Okay, these are some topics or chapters which you need to focus on initially. Then shift your focus to the topics like geometry. Move next to geometry. Then ठीक है, आप एक बार ज्योमेट्री पे जाते हो उसके बाद आपको और भी ज्यादा स्कोप मिलता है. You will get more time. Okay, and then you can move on to the other sections like algebra and all that. Okay, so start with this, Rishabh, then I am there to help, of course. All right, safe percentile का तो आंसर मैंने कर ही दिया. Hi Lakshmi. Hey Suki, thank you so much, by the way. And that's like after a long time. Like I never get these kind of super stickers, by the way. Thank you so much, Suki. And that's really heartwarming and very rare. Okay, Lakshmi, good evening. Hi, Gaurav. Verbal problem आ रही है तो कोई tip strategy बता दो. So verbal के लिए the best strategy is that if you are preparing for the CAT examination, then you should focus on the common topics of CAT and XAT right now, जैसे कि para jumbles हो गए. RC is also something is of course which is very very relevant in both the examinations. But if you are talking about verbal ability specifically, यानी RCs को side कर दूं, then verbal ability part, since the grammar is not asked in the CAT examination, and if you are giving CAT examination, focus only on the topics like parajumbles and critical reasoning. ये दो topic are the brahmastra, you can tell. If you are preparing for these two topics, you are actually preparing for a hell lot of questions in the XAT plus the CAT examination as well. So make sure you focus on that. And once the CAT examination is over, that remaining 1 month will be completely focused on your grammar part. I hope I answered your question, Gaurav. Then we'll move to CSVS. Okay, CHVS. Hi, good evening. Welcome to the session. Rose, thank you and sorry for us. You did not attend the That's completely fine, Rose. As I said, I have my priorities very well sorted, and this is one way which you can also take a small inspiration is to thoda sa, that when you have your priority or your goal in your mind, nothing can stop you from that. Okay. सेफ परसेंटाइल मैंने आंसर कर दिया है. भूमि डी IMI में सिलेक्शन कट ऑफ क्या है? Through that, I think it's close to like safe percentile 90 लेके चलिए. Sometimes it goes to higher also. कौन से IMI की बात कर रहे हो वैसे? IMI which one? And also just check it on Google also, है ना? I don't want to tell a wrong number here. Okay. Then Vishesh, how to choose the correct RC? Well, always remember, okay, one very wrong myth which I have seen people doing, they leave the RC because they find it difficult to comprehend. Well, that's not the way how you're supposed to select the RCs. When it comes to selecting the RCs, everyone, make sure that you focus on the questions first. I'm not sure how many of you have seen my live sessions on the RCs. So हम बहुत मस्ती करते हुए करते थे. So if you want, you can actually skip over some part or just watch the video in 1.5x. But I have taken down the actual process of solving the RCs. That means if a candidate is solving it, how will that person solve it? Will first read the RC, skim through it, or will actually read the question? So we have done all of that in the RCs. Okay. If you want, I can actually send one of the links to you, and then immediately I would be you would be seeing the other similar links. Or you can go to my channel, go to the live tab, scroll down a little, and you will see the live sessions on RCs. There we have discussed much in detail about how to pick up the right RC. But let me tell you, don't pick up the RC based on how it looks to you. Pick up the RC based on how many questions are more direct and how many questions are more towards the inference type. So inference type थोड़ा difficult हो जाता है. Hi Howling Rose, I just saw your message getting retracted. So guys, just give me 5 minutes. थोड़े ज़्यादा questions आ रहे हैं ना, तो I am scrolling from the top, okay, and I'll get your question done. Okay, then moving to Janvi. Hi Janvi, good evening. Welcome to the session. Here we have Rishabh. Okay, I think I just took your question. So PJP is Preetham. Yes, Preetham, see you in the campus next year. Pragya, best sources for XAT RCs. I have completed all the PYQs. Are the GMAT RCs at par? Yes, Pragya. You can definitely go for GMAT RCs. Better than practicing CAT RCs, of course. And remember, if you have already done the PYQs, that's a really great news, by the way. But please make proper notes, Pragya. Remember that finishing a thing is not the achievement. Understanding it by word by word is an achievement. So for that you have to make notes on, if you solved an RC, which particular option you found out to be right, why did you find it right, give 2 reasons, and then of course the similar activity for the other options. If you keep doing that, you will see that these kind of things will keep helping you every single second. Thanks for the hearts, guys. Okay, in every single RC it will keep on helping you. So do that, Pragya, if you haven't done that. Ma'am, thank you so much for your guidance. I'm getting 40-45 marks in that marks. Well up, congratulations. That's a really good news. Thank you. Mridul, D, it's necessary to study topics in like games and tournaments and routes like networks regarding tables, that or tables and graphs will be enough. Look, if you are focusing on the cutoff, yes, tables and graphs would be enough. But if you want to really score high in the quant section, go for the tournaments as well as the routes. Okay, route ka question kya hai na, you can't really say if you will get it or not, because which year was there a question of routes? I don't remember the year, but it has come once. I'm not sure if it will come again. Okay, so keep that in mind, Mridul. Samyak, in SP Jan profile form, while filling the figures, I don't have the proof. For example, I like scored rank 2 out of 250, but I'm not sure if it was 250 or something. It's okay, Samyak. You can fill it still. And we can, like, after you get selected, there is always a provision to talk about in the college. So nothing will be problematic. Don't worry. I'm not confident about CAT, feeling like giving up. Okay, so if that's the feeling, if any one of you is feeling this way, that I'm not feeling that I'm ready for CAT or something, please shift your target. I have recently made a video on if any one of you are feeling that you have not done enough for the CAT examination, then it's the right time to fool your brain. So Janvi, start focusing on that, but not the XAT specific topics. Like, don't start with decision making, or don't start with the verbal which has grammar in it. Rather, start with the verbal part which is common to CAT. Just like that, I told you right now, go through para jumbles, go through something else like, let's say, RCs, go through critical reasoning. For the maths part, go through the common things which come in CAT as well. When you fool your mind to study for something else, you will have more of energy, new energy for a new exam. But deep down there, you know that if you study for this, you're going to go up or perform much better than what you are currently doing in your mocks, in your CAT exam as well. So shift the focus. That's what happens in games also. कभी भी आपने ये observe किया है कि किसी game के लिए आप इतना hook कैसे हो जाते हो? What makes it so addictive? This is the reason. They keep switching the goals. Sometimes the goal is to kill people. Sometimes the goal is to just loot the things. But the ultimate aim is to keep you in the game. And that's what you have to do. So, develop that. All right, Vishal, good evening. Hello. Rajdeep, good notes for quants. You don't have to rely on anyone's notes, Rajdeep. Until and unless you make notes yourself, ये spoon feeding cat में या zat में काम नहीं आएगी. I'll tell you why. Because until and unless you write a formula by your own self, see where it is getting applied, or how you can use this formula in two different types of questions, there is no use of writing down the formulas or the notes. Trust me, बहुत लोग openly अपने handwritten notes दे रहे हैं. You can refer to their websites and keep it for your reference. But trust me, it would not help as much as it would help if you prepare it for your own. All right, Tejas, grammar में क्या क्या करे? Grammar में you have to work on a couple of things, Tejas. So don't worry. Right now, if you're planning for CAT also, give CAT. Or if you're not, then in that case, if you want to get started, start with the PYQs. Write down the things which came in the PYQ and start doing 10 questions every day on fill in the blanks, on error detection, on preposition, selecting the right preposition, selecting the right form of verb and things like that. तो ये सब छोटी छोटी चीजें करने से ना एरर डिटेक्शन में बहुत हेल्प हो जाती है. ऋषभ, how many questions should I target to solve in each question to get a good percentile score? All, Rishabh. If I give you a number and the exam comes easy, you will mess up. That's what happened last year. Don't do that. Don't go with any number fixed in your head that मुझे तो इतने questions करने ही है. मुझे तो वो सारे questions करने हैं जो मुझसे बन रहे हैं. That should be your attitude. Okay? Be very adaptive and agile, guys. Understand that CAT and XAT is an exam which tests your aptitude, not your memory, not your intelligence as such. It tests your aptitude, the skill which you will exhibit while you are working as a manager or a CEO in future as well. What is that skill? मैं सोच के तो चल रही थी कि बजट ये होगा and I'll have to do these particular activities in the day. But comes new things, some obstacles, some new expenses, some new things. How would I adapt to it? So the more better you are in adapting to different strategies, the more better you become a a good manager or a CEO as such. So therefore understand that this is a skill which they ask you to do. तो आपकी वो जो स्ट्रैटेजी होती है ना, बहुत ज्यादा एजाइल होनी चाहिए, उसी मोमेंट पर आप तुरंत स्विच कर पाओ. इस तरह के स्किल्स आपको बनाने हैं इन योर क्वांट, आई मीन सॉरी नॉट क्वांट्स, मॉक्स आई मेंट. ऑलराइट, गौरव, दान, क्रिस्टल, जैट की मॉक्स अटेम्प्ट करने से पहले ही डिमोटिवेट हो रही हूँ. व्हाट टू डू मैम, द टाइम ड्यूरेशन इज ऑलरेडी बॉदरिंग मी. दिस शुड नॉट हैपन एक्चुअली क्रिस्टल. दिस शुड बी अ केस इन कैट मॉक्स, बिकॉज कैट में पर क्वेश्चन टाइम कम होता है कंपेयर टू जैट. ऑल्सो रिमेंबर दैट डीएम क्वेश्चंस को उतना टाइम नहीं लगना चाहिए, बिकॉज इट्स जनरली सीन that when you go for overthinking, you mess up in DM. So it's better that you do very, very less. Okay. Hi, Krish. Hi, Paradise. Hello, Sidhu. Good evening. Hi, Mukesh. I'll take up your question immediately, guys. Give me just 5 minutes. I'm just scrolling from the top. Okay. And doing the questions. So I'm taking the questions. So talking about Crystal, ZAT का question आपको सारे नहीं बनाने, ये आपको ध्यान में है ना. You don't have to make everything. Right now, when the exam is only 2 months away for ZAT, I'm saying, and less than 20 days away for CAT, you people know that what to do is that you have to only focus on your strong areas. Remember that is the reason why we have so many departments in a company. Not everyone is a master of all the trades, right? So therefore, you have to find out your specialization and your strong areas and start making yourself better in it. I have always told you one thing, guys. Okay, one very important thing. What is that? Like the session. मुझे याद आ गया, सेशन लाइक कर दें गाइस. मोर पीपल आर वाचिंग बट लेस पीपल आर लाइकिंग. लाइक करने में कोई पैसे नहीं लगते हैं, यू नो दैट. एंड आई थिंक बहुत ही कम कैलोरीज लगता होगा टू टच द स्क्रीन, राइट? वंस, डबल नहीं. Okay, so please like this session as well, guys. And talking about the ZAT K mocks, okay, and understanding why what I was telling right now, that why ZAT per question, how to go for the strategy. Remember one thing here, that you have to, now since so many less days are left, you have to keep one thing कि जो मेरा strong area है मुझे वहां पे फाड़ के आना है. I have to actually make sure that I am getting the scores in there. जो भी मैंने पढ़ा था, I'll just skim through the questions quickly to see which are the ones I can attempt immediately and get my score. Because remember, every single question has the same score. So you will not get extra points for a question which looks quite interesting. So question paper setters generally keep a hook question. एक नहीं, 3-4 देते हैं. Hook questions which looks pretty interesting. And you know, the ego inside you keeps on shouting in your head, that inner critic, hey, why are you not doing it? You have been working for the past 2, 3, 4, 6 months, and why can't you do this question? You finish this question and you move. Don't let your mind do this to you. Just go and simply target the ones which you are good at. And then for the weak sections, currently you people should have the strategy that you go through the examples plus the LOD1 for the quant section. Examples in LOD1 for the quant section and the DI section. For the weak questions on verbal, go through the general rule book, okay? So that it should not be the case that you are asked something and you just don't know the basic formula. Okay, so keep that in mind. That should be your strategy, Crystal. That will help you a lot. आकाश, गैप का जस्टिफाई क्या होगा? प्रोफाइल बिल्ड करना जरूरी है. मेरा थोड़ा मेडिकल इशू था, लाइक डिप्रेशन एंड पुअर अटैच. तो कैसे पैनलिस्ट को सेटिस्फाई कर सकते हैं? पैनलिस्ट तक पहुंचने के लिए आपको कॉल आना चाहिए, और कॉल आने के लिए आपको जैट में मस्त सा स्कोर चाहिए. सो फॉर दैट राइट नाउ move all of these things. I understand, Akash, this happens with me, and I'm pretty sure that would be happening with all the other people watching this video right now as well. It happens that we know कि वो चीज अभी फ्यूचर में होने वाली है, but we always keep contemplating about the things which is not in our hand right now. So please understand, Akash, right now the only thing you can control is your score. अगर स्कोर ही अच्छा नहीं कर पाओगे तो जितने भी रीजंस बना लो जस्टिफाई करने के लिए, would run in vain, because you will not get an opportunity to sit in front of them, right? So leave this to me. I guarantee and assure you that we'll work together in order to make your gap year justificable. But then for that, one thing I need from you in return is your good ZAT score. So currently work on your ZAT score, Akash. I hope this will help you, okay? बिल्कुल, you can get into Excel, you don't have to worry about that. तेजस जी, आप Eden Gardens पर गए थे क्या? अरे यार तेजस, how would I go to Eden Gardens and come back right now? I'm in Jamshedpur, if you remember. Okay, गौरव दी, मैंने ZAT का फॉर्म फिल करते टाइम उसमें आया था कि इफ यू आर अप्लाइंग फॉर XLRI तो मना कर दिया उसने, लोकेशन पूछी तो फिर दीदी मेरा XLRI में नहीं होगा क्या? You have to apply for XLRI, right? Like they ask you for the program. They ask you for the program, Gaurav. You have to mention कि आपको HR में जाना है, BM में जाना है, IEV में जाना है, FPM में जाना है. These are the options. So if you haven't selected any one of them, let me know in the like chats right now. I'm doing good, Utkarsh. How are you? Suki, did I start my preparation from last week, but I complete decision making and getting good sectional marks right now. Very good, Suki, but please keep making notes of it, that why a particular option is right and why a particular option is wrong, because that will help you in the longer run. Okay, Bhumi, sectional Delhi ka. Okay, I need to check that, Bhumi. So I'll have to actually check it and then let you know. Okay, because I don't remember the number directly right now. Gap ka justify. Okay, I have already taken this question for Akash. Jupiter, do all people who clear sectionals plus overall cutoffs get called from XLRI? Yeah. Or just those who get more than 90? No, no, whatever is a sectional cutoff at that point of time, all of them get it. Example, last year HRM ka cutoff was 89, so all those who got 89 plus, yeah, 89 was the overall cutoff, and but then there were sectional cutoffs as well. So those who clarified all these three things, they have got a call. Akash, gap ko justify. By the way, 89 cutoff बॉयज के लिए तो नहीं था, आई बिलीव. आई डोंट थिंक सो. गर्ल्स के लिए, फीमेल नॉन इंजीनियर्स के लिए होगा. इंजीनियर्स का तो कोई सीन ही नहीं है. गैप को जस्टिफाई, आई हैव डन दिस. ओके, हाउलिंग, आई हैव ऑलरेडी सेड अ हेलो टू यू. प्रिंस मैम, आई सेंड माय क्वेश्चन ऑन टेलीग्राम बिकॉज ऑफ वर्ड लिमिट. Yeah, Prince, this is not possible. Wait, huh? Let me just take up the current questions and then I'll read it from Telegram. The VARC के questions कहाँ से करें? अगर self preparation कर रहे हैं तो there was a spelling mistake. Okay, fine. So look at this, Rose. For VARC preparation, there are a couple of websites, but I'll prefer you to go by the GMAT Club. Okay, GMAT Club will give you a lot of critical reasoning questions, good number of critical reasoning questions which you can practice from free. Okay, so do that. And you also have the GMAT Bible. It's there in our Telegram group, by the way. So you can go and get it from there as well. HR TISS, HR, XLRI, please tell me the difference and the importance in future. RNG, HR from XLRI gives a very hefty package compared to MA from TISS. Okay, package wise. And also the topics which are taught are also different. So in HR, if you plan to get into 7 different specializations, XLRI gives you the opportunity to do that. But for TISS, maybe you have to go for some additional vocational courses or something like that. So उनका थोड़ा syllabus limited है, like उनका 2-3 areas में बहुत strictly काम होता है. But when it comes to XLRI, there are 7-8 different specializations under HRM as well. So that's one second difference I can point out. Okay, done. Paradise. Yes, G. Yes, G. And gap को justify कर चुकी हूँ मैं. It's fine, Prince. It's okay. Maybe he's new, no? So it's completely fine. Please make a WhatsApp or Telegram group to share the link. I have already done that, Gaurav. हमारा तो एक discussion group गया इस newspaper के चक्कर में. So this time I am deleting it and I have made a channel for it so that कोई और ना भेज दे. डिस्कशन ग्रुप जाने का सेकंड रीजन था, जो आप लोग अपने प्यार से जो कुछ कुछ डॉक्यूमेंट्स भेज दे रहे थे ना विदाउट लेटिंग मी नो, तो उन पर कॉपीराइट्स भी आए हैं. ठीक है, so next time if you are planning to send any document, please I request you to send it to me. You can send it to MJ also. Please send it to any one of us, and you then let us know that okay, this is a good document, ma'am. If you want, you can share it, and we will then password protect it and then add it to the group so that it's not traceable. So please do that. Okay, and I'll be you can go to the main Telegram group link. There all the new Telegram groups and channel links have been added. Okay, from where should I study grammar, says Ashish. Okay, So Ashish, you should actually start off from Ren and Martin basics if you are completely new to this. Okay, Ren and Martin basics would be a really good thing to get started off. Yeah, and I have also added the Ren and Martin book and the solution in Telegram group. तो भाई टेलीग्राम ग्रुप बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. जिन लोगों के पास look like if you guys don't have the link, get it right now. Here you go. And then comes Suki's question. Is it possible to crack that in 2 months? Yes, it's also possible to crack it in 1 month. Okay. Then Bhumi, quants ka cutoff kaise clear kare? By the things I have written on the screen right now, Bhumi, that's all you can do. Okay, that's the most important thing. What to study paradise? I just answered it right now. This is the topics on the screen which you need to get started with, and then you can move to the other topics. How many questions should I target? Rishabh, I already told you all the questions. What resources should I follow if I'm starting from the scratch right now? Lakshmi, you have to start from the core basic videos so that you know what topics are going around. So for the core basic videos, nothing can be better than the CrackZat quick revision sheet, where you just search for the topic and you get all the links ready to you. More than 400 videos are already present on my channel, guys. So make use of it, है ना. बार बार री अपलोड करूंगी तो मुझे कोई नुकसान नहीं है, बट क्योंकि वो ऑलरेडी मेरे चैनल पर है तो आई एम नॉट री अपलोडिंग इट. सो इफ यू गाइज वांट, प्लीज मेक यूज ऑफ द QRS इफ यू आर सीरियस इन योर स्टडीज. अदरवाइज तो छोड़ ही दो फिर. Hi Mukesh, which quiz session are you talking about for mentorship? This, you reminded me of a good thing. I'll be doing it in the next 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, Mukesh? So stay tuned. And hi, Krish. And then I have a question from Sidhu. Okay. Yeah, Himanshu, I'll take your question. Ujjwal, hello, good evening. Hi, Uniti, good evening. Welcome to the session. Guys, just wait for few minutes. 2-3 minutes, bus. Hi, Ishu, good evening. Welcome to the session. Hi, Fusion Jazz. Welcome to the session. I'll take up your question pretty quick. और ऑलमोस्ट देयर. आज तो बहुत क्वेश्चंस है यार. सेशन को भी लाइक कर दो यार, थक गई हूँ मैं. आई नीड टू गेट सम वाटर, but I'll take first few questions. So where was I? Guys, I literally, there's a big list of questions. Okay. Then I have questions from Sidhu. I'm doing poor in PYQs but good in mocks. Don't know why it's happening. That's a thing to worry, Sidhu. That's a thing to worry. किसके mocks लिए हैं आपने वो बता दीजिएगा. Crystal, how to revise geometry for CAT? I'm quite good at it, so kept it at the end, so confident about it. Best way to revise it to go through the formulas, and then when you are doing a question, note down the formula which you used it and think of one more question which you can make with the same formula. Doing this really helps. Like I used to do it. I'll give you a quick example. For example, there's a question of area of rectangle. Taking an easy example right now. So the question was to find out the length by when the area and the breadth were given. So I will divide the area by the breadth. But if I found out the formula, I'll use that. I'll think that what else can be made. Breadth can also be asked. They can also give the breadth as x and the area as some relation to x, and then they will ask me the length, things like that. Or they can also give me questions on ratios plus geometry. तो वैसे ना मैं कुछ questions बना लिया करती थी Crystal, so that used to really help. Okay, Tarushi, welcome to this session. So if you're weak in the QA section, then the topics which you see on the screen right now are the ones you need to get started with. And for the VARC part, if you want to become a pro, please get started with critical reasoning. मुझे नींद से भी उठा के पूछोगे ना तो I would suggest you one thing only, that is please work on your critical reasoning. शायद इससे जरूरी और कुछ भी नहीं है for a XAT VARC section. Okay. Now coming down to Jupiter, 28 ka mock VA. Okay, that's a good one. Don't worry. It's okay, Jupiter. Don't worry about the mock, official mock. It's fine. Okay. Percentile और past academics. Academics पे ज़्यादा focus नहीं होता है वल्लभ, but then it is having a part, like some 10 to 15% is allocated to that as well. But it is justificable by your good XAT score as well as your good PI round. And you guys know your GK and essay is also added in your PI score. I have taken a recent interview of the XAT convener, my favorite professor Rahul sir, and he has told it very clearly that it's not a tiebreaker anymore. It's actually been added up in the PI. So essay ki tayari bhi side by side start kar de. Okay, yeah, Paradise. I'll take the question in at 10:38. ठीक है, 10:38 पे क्वेश्चन आने वाला है. स्टे रेडी बी रेडी एवरीवन. डीएम में 99 परसेंटाइल लाने के लिए आपको पीवाईक्यू पढ़ने हैं. पीवाईक्यू का क्वेश्चन देखा, आंसर अटेम्प्ट किया, राइट डाउन व्हाई ऑप्शन ए इज करेक्ट, what are the two keywords which is linked to the passage which makes it correct, and what are the two keywords or any reason for option B, C, D, E which made it incorrect. Making notes like this can guarantee you 99 percentile in the DM section. Okay. Then we come down to Muskan, facing issues in DI and RC. वैसे Muskan, if you're facing issues, please get started with a table based DI and general questions of conversion, like what is 1/4. Okay, by the way, everyone is knowing what is 1/4 of a number. Everyone is knowing what is 1/4 of a number in percentages. 25%, है ना? 25%. But then why do you people face a problem when I ask you 1/16th of a number? Tell me the percentage value. This is not the quiz question, by the way. 1/16th of a percent, I mean 1/16th in the percentage value. अगर 1/4 25% है तो 25/4 will be the answer, है ना? Simple. But इस conversion में लोग फंसते हैं, and that is the place where DI becomes a headache. So Muskan, please start working on that. And for RCs, it's the same tip as DM. Don't leave any RC because you don't find it understandable. Leave questions if you find it ununderstandable. So RC से एक दो question independent उठा लेना is a good strategy. Okay. No, Vishal, I saw. I'm sorry. I remember you asked this question in Instagram as well, but that day I was not able to take up all the questions. So HRM branch is only specialized here in Jamshedpur. It will not be shifted to Delhi campus. By the way, XLRI is opening its new campus in Mumbai as well. So that's a good news because we will be having more seats now. Okay. How can I clear VARC and the quant sectional? Issue I just talked about the quant sectionals. It's on your screen. And for VARC, please start working on critical reasoning questions. Lots of videos are there on my channel. You can refer to the QRS I've already shared. And also for additional practice, there are lots of materials in the mega drive of the Telegram link which I shared. So please go and get it from there. Akash, GK, essays, poem RCs, 99% कैसे लाऊं to be a topper? आकाश एक ही दिन में सब कुछ कर दोगे क्या या पूछ लोगे? We have to work on that step by step, है ना? तो मेरे पुराने videos थोड़े से detail में देख लीजिए. Just go to my QRS and search for poem. Just go to my QRS and search for essay. You will get all the videos in one place. You will not even have to search it on YouTube. Okay? Just go and search that Excel sheet I have shared with you. आपको सारे आंसर्स मिल जाएंगे. फिर नेक्स्ट वीक आना और मुझे बताना क्या एडिशनल क्वेश्चंस बचे हैं. हाय हर्ष, गुड इवनिंग, वेलकम टू दिस सेशन. मैम प्लीज टेक some session on poem RCs solving 4-5 because it still confuses. Have you ever gone through my old poem RCs videos, Harsh? थोड़ा सा QRS में जाइए, थोड़ा सा वहां पे जाके सर्च कीजिए and you will get it. Okay. And by the way, question time everyone, all ready? So I'm putting a halt on Harsh question. Mridul, आपका question उसके बाद लूंगी. It's time for 38. Everyone is ready? It's not a GK question. It's a fun fact of mathematics, but can also turn as a quant question for you. If you use algebra, you can get the answer. Everyone is ready? I'm scrolling down to check the last message. Hi Sampad, hello Himanshu. I'll take your question, guys. Please have some patience. Bear with me. 38. Okay. What temperature? Listen to me carefully. What temperature is similar on both the Fahrenheit and Celsius scale? What temperature is similar in both the Fahrenheit and Celsius scale? If you guys know that 0 degree Celsius is 32 degree Fahrenheit, conversion पता है आपको, है ना? So use that and tell me. Okay, we have our answer from Ashish. First correct answer, -40. Very good, Ashish. Well done. Well, Ajay, that was -40, not +40. Suki, Sanyukta, Khushi, well done. Very good, Rohan. But Unfortunately, we'll go with Ashish, the first correct answer. Well, concurrent viewers ज्यादा है तो मैंने पिछले बार प्रॉमिस किया था मैं 2 लोगों को ले सकती हूँ, तो मैं आशीष और सुकी को लेती हूँ. ओके, फर्स्ट एंड सेकंड. So Ashish and Suki, please drop me a message on Instagram. Ashish का तो regular है, he keeps updating me every day of what he studied today, and that's gonna really help you, Ashish. I can guarantee you. By the way, Suki, you also drop me a message on Instagram and tell me that you have won this. Okay, in this week we will have a call with you people. And others, don't feel bad. हम फिर मिलेंगे, है ना? And when we approach closer to the exam, I'll take up more calls. By the way, मैंने आप लोगों से एक छोटा सा टारगेट मांगा था. इंस्टाग्राम पे 3K फॉलोअर्स एंड यहाँ पर 9K सब्सक्राइबर्स. आप लोग तो थोड़ा सा भी शेयर नहीं करते हो. यू गाइज डोंट शेयर एट ऑल एंड देयरफॉर आई एम नॉट रीचिंग दिस नंबर. And therefore, until and unless I reach this number, I'll not get started with that 100 one-on-one calls. Yes, I'm going to give 100 one-on-one calls, mentoring sessions to you people in the period of 2 to 3 weeks. If you guys really make me reach this number, okay? So do it quick, as fast as you people can. Well, आकाश ये कब ओपन हो रहा है वो डेट तो उन्होंने क्लियरली नहीं बताई है, बट हाँ, मोस्ट प्रॉब्ली नेक्स्ट ईयर हो ही जाएगा. ओके. हाय भगमत, हाउ आर यू डूइंग? गुड इवनिंग. चलो क्वेश्चंस की तरफ वापस चलते हैं. एंड थैंक यू एवरीवन फॉर पार्टिसिपेटिंग वेल इनफ. मैं एक और क्वेश्चन भी पूछ सकती हूँ टुवर्ड्स द एंड, तो किसी ने अगर मिस कर दिया हो तो मे बी आप लकी हो जाओ. ओके, ऑलराइट. So moving towards the questions of Mridul, one more question there. I have covered the major chunk of Quant syllabus, left with the number system. So what should be the right course of action? Can I skip it? No. No. You cannot skip it. You can go through the examples from any random basic book you have. अरे LOD 1 भी मत करो यार, बट एग्जाम्पल्स देख के जाओ. दिस शुड नॉट बी द सिनेरियो कि आपको क्वेश्चन आता था बट आप सिर्फ फॉर्मूला या अप्रोच नहीं जानते हो, इस वजह से यू लेफ्ट दैट क्वेश्चन. दिस शुड नॉट बी द क्राइटेरिया. ओके, all right, Crystal, I have already taken up your question. What should be the frequency of giving mocks? 1 per week. उससे ज़्यादा करोगे तो it can be stressing. But if you are in a habit of doing that already, you can move for 2. Muskan, what things we must focus on every day to crack that? Okay, that's a good question. Every day, 2 RCs, 10 critical reasoning questions. This is something I need to write down. Yeah, guys, please focus. 2 RCs, 10 critical reasoning questions, 5 to 7 quant questions, 1 DI set, and kya bach gaya? DM is not something you need to do every day. Trust me, you don't have to do it every day. But if you do 1 DM set in 3 days or maybe 2 days, if you haven't started at all, then 2 days, every 2 days, every alternate day, you can do 1 DM set. But please do a proper analysis of it. Like half an hour laga do us pure DM set mein and write down that why an option is right or wrong. Doing this is gradual steps towards success. Okay, I think I've not left anything major. Yeah. Okay. There's a separate course Unnati which goes through Unhiti, sorry. So that's a separate course which goes for finance. You can search it on their website. Okay. Mukesh, okay, I already took it. Ma'am, where to find the XAT specific RCs? On my channel, Rohan. But otherwise, if you are done with the PYQs, then you can go and get it from the GMAT level RCs. Okay, a little off topic. Okay, Genman roles across various B schools, asking some applications end before CAT. Yeah, so I'll have to make a video on that, Jazz. That's a big topic actually. Which applications close, which one should you give? I'll make a quick video on that, Jazz. Please remind me in any one of my comments. Okay, in one of my videos, drop a comment so that I can just reply back to it and I remember that I have to do this. DM के questions कहाँ से करूँ? एक्सेप्ट पीवाईक्यूज कहीं से नहीं इशू. पहले आप पीवाईक्यू वैसे कंप्लीट करो जैसे मैं बोल रही हूँ. आई कैन गारंटी यू कि वो एग्जाम तक कंप्लीट नहीं होने वाले जितने डीएम के क्वेश्चंस हैं. इफ यू राइट इट डाउन वन बाय वन एंड आई विल टेल यू द डार्क साइड of this thing. I cannot tell it publicly here, but understand it what I want to say in thoda sa idhar udhar ka words, that non PYQs भी ना very similar होते हैं to PYQs. They just change the context and the name slightly. So this is not going to help you as much as the real PYQs are going to. So issue focus on that more. Okay. Yusuf, good evening. Welcome to this session. So for the mock test series, I can suggest you Cat King. Okay, their dashboard is really good. The questions are prepared by the XAT alumni only, so you can trust the level of questions. Also, one important thing is the level of analysis they do. So it's a 3-level analysis they do for you. It's really going to help you to improve your scores on that. But if you're not worrying about the analysis as such, फिर कोई भी mock is a okay mock. Okay. Then coming to Utkarsh, have attempted the official mock. Don't worry about that official mock, यार. वो तो सिर्फ तुमको topics बताने के लिए दिए गए हैं. That what are the topics in which you have to focus on. 2 टेलीग्राम ग्रुप्स क्यों बनाए हैं? एक तो अच्छा था, तो डिस्कस कहाँ करोगे? अपने क्वेश्चंस कहाँ डालोगे? मृदुल, we earlier had 2 telegram groups only. By the way, it's not a question. The QADI sectional cutoff, please, I'm weak. No, don't think of any cutoff right now in your mind, Soumya. Go and check any previous year cutoff, what was that in any one of the random videos, or go to my old video only and check it. But then don't keep that in your mind. कम सोचोगे उससे कम आएगा. ये मैं हर वीडियो में, हर सेशन में बोलती हूँ. मुझे यहाँ मॉडरेटर ही बना दो. हाँ, प्रिंस, ट्रू. Prince is so consistent that I can actually make him moderator of this session. Which quiz? Okay, Mokesh, we had the quiz already. DI sources to practice. Muskan, I already took this question. Can it be done in 2 months? Yes, Ujjwal, very well. Okay. Yeah, Unnati, they have a match. They have a special course on marketing as well. But that will not be the flagship courses. Like, okay, that's just a course. Okay, Himanshu, VARC plus DM, what to study? VARC. See, I have taken up these things very detailed in my videos, Himanshu. I have already added the link of my QRS, sending it again. Please go and get the materials from there. Complete the QRS and come back to me and tell me what more to study, ma'am. Okay. Okay. According to you, suggest some good crash course. I'm planning some crash course. But of course, that will be a specific Priyasha Das cash course, free of cost on YouTube. But free की चीजें तो लोगों को पसंद ही नहीं होती है ना? लोगों को ऐसा लगता है कि जब तक आप एक कॉस्ट उससे एसोसिएट ना करो, वो चीज क्वालिटी कंटेंट नहीं हो सकती. एंड आई एम ऑन दैट मिशन ओनली, दैट आई वांट टू प्रूव द पॉइंट दैट फ्री में आपको पेड से अच्छा क्वालिटी कंटेंट मिल सकता है. आई एम नॉट एन इन्फ्लुएंसर, आई एम अ टीचर हियर. My role is 90% of a teacher and 10% of a musty core influencer. But then the thing is that I know what I went through during my preparation, and therefore I would like to avoid those problems and mistakes in your preparation journey. We have 32 people attending the live today, so people are attending the lives are increasing. That's awesome. Yes, Jupiter, I'm also very, very happy to see that. Thank you so much for your extended support. You all are there throughout every session, and that gives me more and more energy. Okay, hi Ruchi, hello Sampad, good evening. Okay, Unhiti, I'm kind of stuck and scoring around 80 percentile in the CAT mocks, simultaneously focusing on NMAT after that, because you have it within 10 days. Thank you for the hearts, everyone. Well, Unnati, don't worry about that. Just dedicate 1 hour every day to NMAT case specific topics which are very different from CAT. And this is the way how you can simultaneously prepare for 2 examinations. Also, don't worry for the mocks, because when you approach CAT, you know what happens in the case of mocks, guys? How are the mocks made? They are 130% of what the exam is going to offer you. And especially when it comes to more closer mocks to the exam, they also move to 145%. So if you're getting an 80 percentile in the mocks, you can expect yourself to stand somewhere in 90-95 percentile in CAT real paper as well. But for that, you have to maintain your streak. So start working on the areas where you're good at. Okay. Paper setter tips. Abhijit, I have started putting it more and more in my videos. Okay. So I am going and talking to professors, trying to grasp something from there. They are also very smart and intelligent. They don't spill out the beans, but then I still get some news. For example, I just asked him about the important topics and things like that. He also told me the same thing, that the person, see, there is a very even distribution of the concepts. So if you are good at 4-5 concepts also, it can be a good thing for a very nice percentile in a particular section. So it's like that. But I'll be uploading more videos on that, Abhijit, rest assured. Okay. I'm doing good, Varun. Thank you for asking. And Ajay, for people who are starting now, a non-engineer who is not good in quants, please let us know what to do from the basics. Yeah, I just took the quant portion I already discussed. For the DI, start with tables. For the VARC, start with critical reasoning. And that is your starter pack. You focus for 2 weeks on this part and then move on to the other remaining topics. Himanshu, I have taken your question. Didi, is there sufficient time to prepare for DM after CAT? Yes, Abhishek, 200%. Last 5 to 6 marks don't able to score good. As I said, Sampad, 130%, 145%, तो ये normal है, don't worry. The XLRI HR में seats बढ़ने वाले हैं नहीं यार. This year also the seats will remain the same. BM के seats बढ़े हैं. Okay. Is 27 a good score? Mridul, I'll be honest. This 27 can actually turn down to 30, 32, 35. Okay. बट आपको थोड़ा और काम करना है ना. इतने में सेटिस्फाई नहीं करना है खुद को. यू आर राइट नाउ इन मॉक्स, रिमेंबर. सो यू डोंट सेटिस्फाई योरसेल्फ. ओके, fine. Now coming to the new questions here in up. What is suppose? Okay, wait. So many questions, guys. मुझे सोना भी है. All right. So critical reasoning में अच्छा कैसे करें? रुचि, मेरे वीडियोस देख लो यार. आई एम गुड इन टू थिंग्स आर रियली गुड, डीएम एंड क्रिटिकल रीजनिंग. आपका कॉन्सेप्ट इतना अच्छा क्लियर होगा ना. I'm doing this, I'm saying this, I know it sounds like bragging, but trust me, it is something which is good. So please go and check it out, Ruchi. Clear your concepts over there, and then you can do like more practice questions. Okay. Then coming to subscribe to your account from 3 different YTs so that you can achieve your target and increase the number of one-on-one calls. Was not the first one today, hopefully soon. Yes, Jupiter, and thank you so much. That's how lovely you are. Thank you so much. Guys, अगर आप लोग भी थोड़े अपने relatives, friends and वगैरह वगैरह से थोड़ा सा करवा दो तो numbers speak यार. आई एम नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट नंबर्स विथ यू एंड मी. हमारे बीच नंबर्स का कुछ नहीं है, बट जो बाकी लोग हैं ना, जो हमारे चैनल को ऑब्जर्व और मॉनिटर करते हैं, उनके लिए नंबर्स आर अ वेरी बिग डील. तो मुझे प्लीज उस नंबर तक पहुंचा दो. ऑलराइट, then yeah, a quiz will come up next at 59 and that will be the last one. Okay guys, and 59 तक मुझे सारे questions ले लेने हैं, तो stop sending questions now please. Otherwise किसी के भी बच जाएंगे तो I will be taking that up in the next session. Okay, I've gone through all your RC videos. Wow, Rohan, that's so sweet of you. Then Telegram group जाइए, bio में जाइए, Mega Drive open कीजिए, and you will get the top resources over there to practice from. Okay, all right, Akash, कि HR दूं या BM दूं, वो आपके सिलेक्शन पे होता है आकाश, एंड आपके प्रोफाइल पर भी डिपेंड करता है. If you have selected both of them, you will get call from both of them, and then if you get selected in both of them, then you will have a choice to go for either BM or HRM. So it's for you. Okay, hold on. Was there any more question? Yeah, lots of questions. Okay, fine. So now video regarding best test series. I have made that shine and I have made a video on that. So just go and check for how I prepared for XAT. That was the video I made, and there I have talked about the best test series. Okay. मैंने फर्क बता दिया है मिडिल. जस्ट गो बैक एंड चेक फ्यू मिनट्स बैक. आज के ही वीडियो में बताया है. दीदी प्लीज क्रैक ज़ैट का पेड कोर्स लाओ, डैशबोर्ड में वेबसाइट बनाओ. ठीक है, ऑल राइट, डन. मुंह बोली रकम देंगे आपको क्रैश कोर्स के लिए. स्टिकर भेजना जरा मृदुल. अभी स्टिकर इसी का आया था, मुझे सुकी का आया था, तो अभी स्टिकर भेजो. मुंह बोली स्टिकर. ओके. दिपेश, गुड इवनिंग मैम. आई एम टू लेट. या अ लिटिल. CR videos are really helping me. Thank you so much, Dipesh. That's a really lovely message. Just 10% मस्तीखोर influencer. Percentage बढ़ जाएगा प्रिंस, उसका क्या है? A couple of points commented the above in official mock. Having multiple XLRs at such short notice would dilute the brand's LoRa. No, that's not the case. Yes, not at all. If that's the case, then IIMs की तो कब से dilute हो गई है ना, मतलब उसकी कोई value ही नहीं बची. Okay, I have taken your question, Akash. Well, quickly putting up. 59 पे क्वेश्चन आने वाला है गाइस. 59 यू गोना गेट अ क्वेश्चन. ओके, वन मोर कॉल. ओके, XLRI कैसे डिसाइड करूं? दी पूरा क्वेश्चंस तो पढ़ लिया होता. कौन सा? आई मिस्ड योर क्वेश्चन उत्कर्ष. नहीं नहीं, मैंने पढ़ा है. अगर मिस कर दिया तो फिर से भेज दीजिए प्लीज. प्लीज मेक अ वीडियो फॉर बेस्ट टेस्ट सीरीज. आई हैव डन दैट. ओके okay. From where to prepare decision making? From my channel Harsh. And if you are done with all the PYQs, then you can just sit and relax. Yeah. Because no non PYQs are as good as PYQs. Okay, I am planning to make one, but then the thing is I need time जो मेरे पास है नहीं. Ma'am, I have poor profile, 2 years gap. See, the percentile which you need to target Dipesh is nowhere less than 99. Okay, so don't target for something less. I was having a rough day. You have given me hope. I can still make up to the top B school. Thank you, Priyasha. The most welcome, Unhiti. You can definitely do that. Hello, ma'am. I'm using your DM videos. They are awesome. Great work, ma'am. Thank you so much, Subhashri. And that's so sweet of you to come up just to say this thing. Very less people come up to thank me here, and you are one of them. Must be a pure soul. Thank you. Shayan, please. Okay, I've just taken that question. How to skim through the RCs, says Karan. Okay, so Karan, good evening. Welcome to this session. And for skimming through the RCs, you have to first go to the questions. Go and see whether the questions are inference based, that is, author ne kya bola, what do you mean by that, or the questions are fact based, like what do you think can be the scenario here, what is the course of action, things like that. So if it is more fact based, जो आपको बस कुछ कुछ facts निकालने से मिल जाएंगे, then go for that RC for sure. Okay, like that you have to skim through the RCs. By the way, I've made a video on skimming through the RC also. So please guys, please again, I'll request you people, I'll just pin this message immediately so that all of you can go through the QRS, those who don't know about it. Okay, so please go through my previous videos jahan pe I have taken up all of this in detail, है ना? Okay, moderator is leaving. Good night, Prince. Take care. Nice thumbnail today. वो थोड़ा flex हो गया. Flex. क्या है ना, लोग अपनी दूसरी दूसरी चीजें दिखा के फ्लेक्स करते हैं. मेरे लिए वो हुडी ही मेरा फ्लेक्स है. दीदी, do you know Rajesh Balasubramaniam? What? Okay, please send me the video link where you talked about the test series. Yeah, Shine. I'll do this towards the end of the video right now. Okay. Thank you so much, Karan. I'm attending your session for the first time. Oh, that's so sweet of you, VS. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm happy that you made it to the end as well. By the way, I have completed the entire list of questions. Is there any other? No, Mridul. I don't know. Okay. Someday I'll have the same hoodie to flex. Yay! That's the spirit. ऐसा फ्लेक्स तो मुझे भी करना है IMA के हुडी के साथ. बिल्कुल प्रिंस, बिल्कुल 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 बिल्कुल. Okay, fine. Now time to get your question. 59 पे बोला था, but since my doubts are over, so I'll take the question first. Okay, उसके बाद I'll give Shayan the link of the video which he is asking for. एंड मेरा टेलीग्राम वाला क्वेश्चन, ओ या प्रिंस का क्वेश्चन पहले लेना ही पड़ेगा, बिकॉज प्रिंस है बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट आदमी यहाँ पे. ठीक है. Okay, so here's a question that, as you know, I'm not preparing for any exam right now, but want to start with 2024 ka CMAT and CATSAT. I don't know which coaching class to join. My main concern is that he has a working job of 9 to 6:30 p.m. For me, online coaching is better option, of course, but my heart is telling me to join offline. Nahi, Prince, no. Where do you live, Prince? The place where you live, is it providing you good teachers? Because trust me, I'll tell you, here in Jamshedpur now, offline classes suck. The teachers are not good, and I'm saying this upfront here. Okay, ऑनलाइन का बेस्ट थिंग है कि आप ऑल अक्रॉस द ग्लोब कहीं से भी किसी से भी उनके बेस्ट चीजें पढ़ सकते हो. आई एम नॉट फोर्सिंग यू टू स्टडी एवरीथिंग विथ मी. I'm not forcing you to study all the topics with me, but I'm forcing you to go through my DM videos, my VARC videos, my Quant ka revision videos, because that is something I know I'm good at. So that will really help you. But there are many other people on the board who are helping you with other specific things, right? तो इसलिए ऑनलाइन इज ऑलवेज बेटर हियर, एंड देयरफॉर आई हैव टेकन योर क्वेश्चन. यू लिव इन अहमदाबाद. हाँ, तो वहां पर अच्छे टीचर्स तो हैं जरूर प्रिंस, बट ऑफलाइन क्लासेस में बहुत हेक्टिक हो जाएगा आफ्टर वर्क डूइंग दैट, एंड ऑनलाइन में बेटर रहेगा. एंड यू आर सीरियस प्रिंस, आपका वो डिस्ट्रैक्शन वाला बच्चा वाला केस नहीं है. that you will get distracted, you will start scrolling in your mobile phone. ऐसा कुछ नहीं होने वाला, ठीक है? So don't worry about that. All right, yeah, Prince is getting a Prince treatment today. Today, kya? He is like a very old student of mine, Jazz, really. Okay, 95 percentile has gap years around 2 3. Yes, that will be accepted, Karan, but only at the cost of a very good XAT score. By the way, it's 59. Time for a question. This time, I'm gonna give you a XAT question. XAT question nahi hai. It's an easy question. So I'm gonna talk about a full form, and that's a very easy full form. Recently क्या 4th November का एक news है. 4th November का एक news है. I'll tell you what that news is I am talking about. एक project release हुआ था recently. I'll tell you the name of the project. Project Kusha. Project Kusha. And that was from which institution of India? Which body of India has released Project Kusha, which is to revolutionize the air defense of ours? मैंने बहुत बड़ा hint दे दिया है. Very good, Jazz. That's the first question. Very nice, Aryan. But then I needed DRDO. Very good, Akash. Very good, CH. Very good, Ashish. नहीं, IAF यहाँ नहीं जाएगा. Here we'll go with DRDO only. The parent one is DRDO. Thank you, Suki, spelling mistake. Thank you, Utkarsh. Thank you, Ajay. That's absolutely right. But we'll go with one call only. So, Jazz, tell me your real name here and also answer, message me on Instagram so that I can recognize you. Okay? No, Shine. By the way, I am just winding off with Shine ko dekar ek link. Okay? So, okay. Is there any ending question which I can answer? Please let me know and I'll quickly go and send him the link he's asking for. Okay. By the way, guys, एक quick चीज बताना चाहती हूँ. In this year's ensemble Valhalla was amazing. So I wish that next year आप लोग भी आओ, ये college fest वगैरह enjoy करो, ठीक है? I'm literally waiting that you guys come and meet me pretty soon. Okay. दी आई गॉट अ चांस फॉर कॉल इंस्टा पे मैसेज करना है क्या? हाँ सुकी, एब्सोल्युटली. ओके, मुझे रिमाइंड करना है. And this is the link I've shared, Shine, for the video about the test series. Okay, and it's Chandan. Okay, and we had a Telegram chat last year. Okay, please ping me on Instagram. Follow me there and ping me. And guys, help me reach my numbers as well, which I asked for. Okay, daily targets, as you said, the we'll work on that. Sure, Ajay. The daily targets are on my screen right now. I'll just scroll down so that you can see it again. Okay, I'm looking forward to thanking you in person. Excel में बिल्कुल दिपेश. So final and the last question, everyone. How was the session? अगर कोई एचआर में एमबीए करेगा तो उसकी जॉब में अप्लाई कर सकते हैं किसी और की भी. मतलब I didn't get your question, Bhumi. Sure, Di, I pray कि I meet you soon at XLRI. Sure, Ashish, same from my side. I also pray to see you soon here. My net is lagging today as well. कोई बात नहीं, Jupiter. I got actual OG just dead for a very long time. MJ से बात करके महीने हो गए. Oh, okay. Thank you so much, Anne. Thank you. All right, guys. Thank you everyone for joining in today. Please do share the sessions in all the WhatsApp, Telegram, and Facebook groups you are. Okay, share कर दो यार, share कर दो, please. Okay, that's a very old member of our group as well, Ashish. Very informative and energetic. Thank you, Priyasha ma'am. Good night, sweet dreams. Good night. Take care. Bye-bye, everyone. And Unnati, hamara ho gaya, huh? Awesome session. Thanks, Subhashri. All right, everyone. See you, everyone. Please like the session as well if you haven't done that yet, and comment below and let me know how was it and what are your other concerns which I was not able to take up by any chance if you missed the session today. Okay? And that's all. Peace out. All the best. Study well. And हम होंगे कामयाब बहुत जल्दी. ठीक है? See you next year in Excel. That's the spirit. Very good, Jazz. If we get BM at XLR, then can we sit for HRM placements? No. Okay, bye-bye. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye. Thank you.